Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is what it's like at model go-sees. They're like auditions except for models. Fashion models, lifestyle print models, either one it's gonna be okay. So I may not be an expert at this. I've been to a hair show models too. I've been to a hair show model audition and a fashion week audition. The hair show was in Birmingham, Alabama, and the fashion week was in Knoxville, Tennessee. So those are the two go-sees I've been on. So without further ado, let's get into this video. You booked a casting for a fashion show. So what you're going to want to do is follow the instructions to a T, including what to wear. It could say leggings and a tank top. It could say jeans and a t-shirt. Just make sure they're fitted and whatever color they say. So if they're black, make sure they're fitted, they're black, and they're not a faded black. Make sure it's a solid black color. And then heels. Black heels, I don't know, I've never seen them with nude heels, but they might ask that. Just make sure you follow the instructions with what they say. Because all fashion shows have a different set of rules, so it may not be the same each time, but the wardrobe isn't going to change. It's going to be black or dark denim. I don't think I've ever seen a fashion casting for dark denim, but you never know. But it's most likely going to be black. And you're going to want to bring your book with you, your portfolio, and make sure that it has current pictures in it of you. Don't have pictures that are like 10 years old, because if you don't look that anymore, what's the point of having it in your book? And so whenever you get to the casting call, you're like, yes, I made it. There might be a long line of other girls just like you waiting for their moment to be booked in this fashion show. So what can happen is they could take your picture, a close-up, and then a full shot, so that way they have it to see what you look like. So when they're going back looking through the people who came, they can see that, oh hey, you know what, let's book her. And always have a hair tie on your wrist, or not in your pocket, because if you have leggings it's really hard to put in your pocket. But always have a hair tie, so that way you can pull your hair up in case they want to see your hair up, just in case they want that. I don't know. I've literally been only to 2 model castings, and one was for a hair show. But I'm just telling you my experience and what I've read online. So make sure you have a hair tie, so that way you can pull your hair up. And then they'll take your picture. They might ask you to walk the runway, so this is why you need heels, because, or if you're a kid, obviously they don't want you in heels, because that would not be good. So just follow whatever it says for your like age group or whatever. And then so you get there, you sign in, you fill out paperwork if there is any, they take your picture, you wait in line again. You might be asked to walk. They might ask you to pull your hair back, so you have a hairband with you at all times, because that way you're not, oh, I have one in my bag, and then you have to run and find it, and by the time you get back, they're like, oh, well, never mind, bye, which is not good. So just keep it on your wrist. Then you won't have to worry about it. And it's helpful to have it the color of your hair. So like, clearly mine is tan and my hair's brown. But I do have a black hair tie someplace. So yeah, just make sure it's the color of your hair. If the only one you can find happens to be purple, you could wear that if that's the only one you have. But other than that, try and get like a tan or a brown, or black, just so it's, the tan one blends in with your wrist, but the black one blends in with your hair. Or, well, it actually depends on what color your hair is. So that is my experience at Knoxville Fashion Week audition. Now, the hair show audition, could be a little different, or will be a little different. They'll instead of leggings and a tank top, they wanted a nice pair of black jeans, heels, and a t-shirt, a fitted t-shirt, which I have. So that was perfect. Except for the black jeans. I had to go buy some. And then they didn't want your hair up. They wanted it all natural. So just like you got out of the shower and you brushed your hair and that's all you did to it. You didn't style it, nothing. They didn't want product in it or anything like that. So, because it was a hair show and they wanted to see your hair in its natural state. So whenever you get to a hair show, you're going to go to where all the ones that you can get to. Because they might see you, but then they also might pick out people that they want to see. The first one I went to, they had us all walk, and then they picked from there. And then some of them might ask you questions like, are you willing to cut your hair? If you are, how short would you like it? Or would you be willing to cut it? And would you dye your hair? And if yes, do you care what color? So I was willing to cut my hair, but I was only willing to cut my hair to like shoulders, because my hair grows so fast, but I need it to, that by the time I ever need my headshot, my hair would be down a little bit further than shoulder length. So I was not willing to dye it though, because I didn't at that time have the funds to get new headshots. And I didn't really feel comfortable dyeing my hair yet anyway. So never dyed my hair. This is my natural hair color. Yeah. So they might ask you questions. They might have you walk. The hair company that I got booked with was Macadamia. And that was actually the day before the hair show. So like it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday was the hair show, I think. Or it was Friday, Saturday, Sunday was the hair show. Something like that. And so the day before the hair show, I actually got booked with Macadamia. And so all the days of casting, you go to all the hair things that would work for you. Like some of them, obviously not for me because they were for men. Or they were for textured hair. And don't have that. If you can hear it, it's raining outside. It's pouring outside. And so you go to the ones that fit your criteria, your hair, whatever, your person. They fit you. And so the last one that I went to, or not the last one, there was a few after Macadamia, but they happened to like my hair because it was longer, and I wasn't willing to cut it though. I mean, I would be if I cut it shoulder length, but the guy like really wanted to like do some other stuff, and they found someone to do that. So the lady actually was like, I could do something with your like style your hair. We're gonna book you. So at that point, they had me sign a slip of paper that was like a contract. So you would do that to sign your contract saying that you are going to work with them. And then I didn't have to go to any more castings because I was booked. I was very excited about this. They told me everything that I needed to do and come back. And when you get booked at a hair show, it is way different than getting booked at a fashion show. Because a hair show is all about your hair. And I will see if I can find, actually they're on Instagram, my 2 hair show photos and put them on, well actually they're on Instagram right now. So if you want to look at them, you can go down in the description. All my social media is linked down there. So that was a lot of fun. I did walk in a fashion show, but the audition was booked on pictures, and so that was fun too. So I didn't have to go audition for that one. So I guess I've been in 2 fashion shows and 1 hair show. But that is my experience and with go-sees, and that's what it's like at a model go-see. You go, you get seen. There you go. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so that way you know whenever I post my next video. And let me know in the comments if you've ever walked in a fashion show, done a hair show, anything modeling related, worked on print work or anything. And also comment what types of videos you'd like to see. And I will try and get some of those. I'll write them all down. I have a list in my phone of video ideas, just waiting to film them. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.